I understand I'm between you and lunch, but we said that we want to go do a short update where we are with the data center, the SICS data center, because we're going to run Jim's stuff there, and he wants it now. The trucks came yesterday with the module, so today they have started to set it up. The vision we have is to build a large new facility for doing data center research and also run a lot of stuff on it. So this is the ongoing work, planning work, together with Akademiska Hus and E.ON, big this new one. But to get going, we are building a pilot already now. We hope it up and running in January. What we are planning to offer are these four things. First, we want to offer some compute capacity and tools. And the first project will be Jim's. So it will be the hoops works. And secondly, we will probably go to some container-based virtual machine platforms that we can offer. The second part is, of course, that this will be a facility open for many partners. So there will be a lot of traffic here. So it, of course, will be a place where you can show your stuff. If you have some hardware, some new cooling things, or some new cool things, you can show it here. The third thing is that those that are vendors in the data center space, they want a lot of data. So we're going to provide that for them. We're going to measure everything in this data center, from power to airflows to anything you can think of. So that we're going to offer, and then of course do some analytics on that, on top of that. And the fourth very important part, connected to the all three other parts, is SICS will offer competence, and together with partners offer competence to be able to use the tools and use the hardware there in this data center, in projects and so on. So it's open for enterprises and academia and projects, EU projects and etc. will be open for that. Status, we are building this, today it started to build this room-in-room, first pilot. And late 2015, we will, in December, we will take over the facility and start integrating the hardware and software, and up and running in January, we hope. The other phase is this new building, a new facility, and we have a contract with Akademiska Hus because it will be on a campus facility, and we have a contract with E.ON, so they are all working on this, and maybe in 1.5 to 2 years time frame, we are up and running in a new facility. And the thing we're going to offer looks like this. We are not SICS, we are not the experts in running data centers or in things like that, so we will have someone helping us doing it, but we need to be the experts in running the experiments and using the data from the data center, and also using the hardware. So experiment as a service will be what we're going to offer from this data center to universities, enterprises, projects, etc. We do this together with Luleå University of Technology. So SICS and LTU is behind this. And yeah, if you want to know more about SICS ICE, you can follow that Twitter channel. If you want to know more about anything else, you can follow my personal account. Okay, that was me.
Right. Thank you, Tor. All right. So, a quick question for Tor before we break for lunch. Up there.
Yes, great news, I would say. A big data center here in Sweden. Maybe it's too early to ask, but do you know anything about the particular kinds of hardware ICE will offer? Does it include GPU-capable facilities, computing instances, etc.?
Yes. Oops. Where did the sound go? Of course, it will be a step-by-step approach. So right now we have been out asking for offers for the first module for compute equipment there. And we have, together with Jim, specified what kind of hardware we want. And it's very standard hardware, this first module. But it will probably depends on project, it depends on requests. We're going to work on what type of hardware we're going to have there, and also what type of supply system we're going to have, because ABBs of the world are interested in this as well, and they want new power equipment into this data center to try that out. So it's also for hardware experiments and research.
But it is clear, I mean, that we're going to have GPUs.
Yes, yeah.
All right, another quick question? No? All right, thank you.